which, looking through your history, this is the second offense for you.
Do not resist, you're gonna get another charge.
Every child deserves a caring mother, but what if the mother turns out to be straight up evil and only ends up caring about her children when things go tremendously wrong? Here are 4 mothers who finally had to face the consequences of their actions. Starting with Kelly Zamsky, who was seen speeding with her husband and their 4 children in the back of the car on June 15th, 2022. Pretty sure most of us have gone over the speed limit at some point, but the other stuff they pulled ended up ruining their life.
Who's the registered owner?
I am.
You're the registered owner?
Yeah.
All right, well, why don't you guys just stay in the car for me, all right? I'll be right back. Thank you. There's 4 kids in the back seat and no car seats. There's a 3-person seat back there, so.
It didn't take the officer long to find out that both Kelly and her husband already have an extensive criminal record. They've done a lot of heinous things in the past, such as starting fires, blocking law enforcement vehicles during riots, and firing guns into the air.
She can't drive with all 4 kids in the car like that, so I guess she can't go anywhere either.
What? What for what?
How long does it take to make some tickets?
To what?
How long does it take just to make some tickets?
As long as it needs to.
Can you go test their tint? Thank you.
Which window?
The front and the back.
Can you roll up your front window a little bit?
Can I roll up my window?
Yeah, can you roll it up just a
Nah, the didn't need it. What?
Alright, that's good.
Kelly was fined for excessive tinting, which is the cherry on top of all of the other things she's getting charged with. However, her husband also scored him some charges, which Kelly seems to find hilarious. Pretty unnerving behavior considering they're responsible for 4 children.
You got your citation for the violation of child safety restraint, which, looking through your history, this is the second offense for you. So you got 1 for that. You, sir, got the other one for the second child. So you got a citation as well. Okay. And then your registration is suspended due to 2 unpaid parking tickets in the city of Racine. So you got a citation for that.
How is my registration suspended when I just registered the car like a week ago?
I don't know. You'll have to work that out with Racine. It just says it's suspended due to
You
unpaid parking
tell him to
tickets.
pay his motherfucking shit, because I ain't
Okay,
doing it.
and then you got another one for excessive rear window tinting. So you don't have to go to court for these if you don't want to. But if you'd like to, your court date, court time is going to be July 21st at 2 p.m. in the afternoon, okay? So I'll give you these. I put your ID in there, and then this is his.
Here, babe.
Yep.
About 2 months later, Kelly and her husband were both charged with numerous more felonies, such as allegedly attempting to rob a man with knives. They'll most likely never see their children again, as both of them are being held on a $100,000 cash bond. Now, Kelly was aware of her actions. Unlike the next case where a drunk Russian mother was swerving all over the road with her child in the front seat at very high speed while inconsistently braking. On July 1st, 2022, a lot of 911 calls were made concerning the behavior of the vehicle. Eventually, the police were able to stop the car and find out that the driver was Valentina, zhdan, with her 10-year-old son sleeping in the front seat.
What's going on? You're like swerving all over the road, ma'am. Is he okay? Can you wake him up from, are you sleeping?
10 years old. Wanna follow to me?
Huh?
You want to follow to me?
Follow you?
Yes.
I can't do that.
But it's policeman.
Asking the officer to follow her home suggests Valentina may not be aware of the situation or the drinking and driving laws in the United States, especially with a child in the vehicle.
Can you come out? Can you come out? You're gonna kill yourself the way you're driving. You're speeding up, slowing down, hit your brakes. You went into you went into the other lane. The other car had to swerve out of the way.
Does she speak English?
Sounds like she speaks better Russian. She speaks English, but I mean,
Офицер Виктор.
Are you okay? What's going on here? Come on! I drive 13 years in the USA. Never? This happened with you? What's going on with me? Come on. You want to court? Let's go to court.
Valentina claims to have been driving in the U.S. for 13 years without a similar incident, then blames the officer for an unjust stop and wants to bring the issue to court. Fortunately, there is an officer present who can speak Russian. However, things take a turn when she starts heading back to her vehicle.
Get the court. See the court.
Let's handcuff her for now. We're gonna talk to her.
swerving all over the lane, all over the road, going into opposite lane of travel. She may have someone.
Есть видео у нас, конечно.
Someone had to swerve out of the way to avoid running into her. She's hitting her brakes, speeding up and down. She's all over the road. You're gonna yourself and your kid if you keep driving like that. Okay, now you have to look at the pen, okay?
Sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Let me try, Connor. Let me try.
She's squinting her eyes, moving. Okay, she's making it so I can't do it.
Валентина, давайте я вам объясню, как...
So she keeps...
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
You want to just move on to the next thing?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. What did you...
I'm sorry, buddy. So funny.
Okay, I want you to stand, get in the starting position. You're gonna stand. Are you gonna go back? Like he told you?
Это, как я вам объяснил? Вы хотите делать
What
упражнение
is
или нет?
this? Come on, let's go to jail. Come on, take my son, let's go to jail.
Hey! Stop. Do not resist. You're gonna get another charge,
Уже
ma'am.
поздно.
Please, please.
Ma'am, stop. She's pulling away.
What's going on? Stop. Stop.
Stop.
Stop.
Take her down. More resisting.
Валентина, поверните.
Stop, ma'am.
Поверните и дайте руку. Дайте руку. Вы понимаете или нет?
Got one resisting.
Я не могу, потому что у меня...
Ma'am, you're gonna get tasered.
My son, he's just...
Put your leg in the car. Put your leg in the car now.
He don't have nobody here.
If you kick me, you're gonna get a felony.
Valentina failed the walk and turn test, leading the officers to arrest her. While in the police car, she attempted to bribe the officer by offering money in exchange for letting her go. After 13 years, it seems like she still thinks that she's in Russia.
I give you the money. Come on. Are you sure? Are you sure? You piece of... Are you sure?
Stop kicking! Stop kicking! Hey, calm down. Listen to me. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Okay?
Да пошел ты в жопу.
Hey, sit up. Sit up. Calm down. Look. Look. What's going on? Why are you freaking out? Kicking. Stop kicking. Hold up. Ma'am. Stop. Ma'am, stop kicking. I'm a... Hey. Hey. Listen. If you keep kicking, I'm gonna spray you. I don't want to spray you.
This is the...
Don't worry about him. Stop spraying.
Never continue this life, okay? Never.
Valentina is making things worse for herself by kicking the inside of the police car and refusing to cooperate. Her actions escalated when she spat in the direction of the officer, leading to additional consequences, including the use of a spit mask.
Listen to me. Have I been mean to you? I've done nothing but try to help you out since we got here, so I need you to try and help me out.
The officer remained professional despite Valentina's behavior, staying composed and making an effort to calm her down and assist her to the best of his ability.
Can I pay the bill and go out?
There's no bill.
Why?
It's not the way this works.
Please.
We don't take bribes.
Please.
We don't
Please.
take bribes. We don't take money for crime.
Are you serious?
Yes, you were going
What?
to see a judge.
For what?
What do you mean for what?
What, 5 months? Are you serious? He didn't have nobody.
Hey.
You understand or no?
Okay.
He didn't have nobody to me. No mother, no father, no grandmother. Just me. You understand?
Valentina can't use the fact that she's the only one looking after her 10-year-old as an excuse for driving intoxicated and putting her child in danger, even if her other family members are in different countries.
For what? 5 months? He stopped me for 5 months.
Valentina clearly thinks the officer who pulled her over is at fault and that he is not following procedure. Therefore, she continues to flick him off.
Stop. If you see your son, are you going to behave? Okay. Hey, Connor. Stop, Connor. Yeah, on the ground. Stop. Please
Yeah.
stop. No, it's on.
Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Ma'am,
Yeah?
relax. Okay, relax.
No, for you neither.
Relax.
Yeah.
Let me see your leg. Don't kick me. Don't kick me. Don't kick me, ma'am. You're gonna make it worse. Stop. 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 Please stop. Let me see your leg. Ma'am.
Don't touch my leg. Okay, don't worry. I don't will be do it.
Hold it. Hold it right there.
She was taken to the police station, where tests revealed she was 3 times above the legal alcohol limit.
Listen.
I don't want to stay here. I want to pick up my son, please.
I'm giving
No, I don't have nobody. I don't have nobody. Please. Please. I don't have nobody in this country. Please. Give me the free. Please.
Relax.
I don't have my son. Just please.
Listen. Ma'am,
I
sign
want
this.
to ask you, please.
Listen,
just me, my son with me, please. Please. What I give you? I give you everything money.
Ma'am,
What I have.
I don't want money.
Please. Can I need to call, please?
Ma'am.
No, guys, I know my rules. Can I call my friends? Please. Now.
So you're not signing this?
No.
Okay. Another misdemeanor.
Up until that point, these officers handled this case pretty well, as they showcased great amounts of patience. However, how can these officers expect individuals who are heavily intoxicated, like Valentina, who is 3 times over the legal limit, to make sound decisions? It seems more logical to wait for Valentina to sober up first before having her sign any papers. Valentina was charged with DUI, child neglect, resisting arrest, battery, and criminal mischief. In Valentina's situation, alcohol was the sole factor. But in the following case, the mother wasn't only intoxicated by alcohol, she was also high and snorted some drugs she was unfamiliar with. This plunged her into another dimension, placing both her and her baby in severe danger. Taylor Harmon, who on June 1st, 2023 was seen as a 5-month-old baby. Witnesses alerted the police when they saw her fleeing with the baby. The police quickly located her and pulled her over.
How you doing? You got no weapons on you, correct?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I have a baby in the car.
I understand. You know why we're stopping you today?
Because I'm drinking.
What's going on? Someone called. They're really concerned about you.
No, I'm just pissed off. My son and father just broke up with me. It's been 5 years.
The father of your baby right here?
Yes, sir. But I have been drinking. I'm just trying to go back to Center Street.
Where do you live at?
Center Street. I live 113 Center Street. Yes, sir. I was just mad because my baby wouldn't go to sleep, and I was just.
Seems like you're really upset right now.
Yeah, because like 2 weeks ago, it's been together 5 years, so this is like my first night like drinking or anything, and I know I shouldn't have. I don't want to lose my child. I don't want to. I know it wasn't right.
You don't want to lose your what?
I don't want to lose my child. Like I was just trying to put him to sleep. Like that's all I was trying to do. Yeah, because he was crying. Like you would ask the girl who left.
When one of the officers asks Taylor, "Do you know why we've stopped you today?" Her initial response is, "Because I'm crazy." She goes on to explain that she's upset because the father of her son, with whom she has been for a little more than 5 years, broke up with her about 2 weeks ago. Ultimately, this breakup has also fueled her rage towards her infant son, who is now having a hard time falling asleep.
I just was trying to go home, guys. Like I don't want to. I didn't want to close you guys because I know.
Taylor, where exactly were you headed to?
Oh, I was just going back to my house. I was just upset, and she knew I was upset, but I wasn't trying to leave or anything. I was just trying to go home and put him to sleep. And
Okay, Taylor, you do understand that you know where your house is?
listen,
Where is it at?
say that again. I'm sorry.
Do you know where that is in relation to where you're at right now?
Yes, sir. I can drive there from here. It's like 2 blocks away.
Okay. What direction?
I don't know the direction, but it's that way.
Where exactly were you?
I was just trying to follow her because she said she was leaving abruptly. So I was just trying to follow her, and I don't know where she went. Like,
But why, if you were already at home, why were you trying to follow?
She said she had to go get her boyfriend, so I was trying to follow. It was stupid. It doesn't matter, but I did leave, and I know I was drinking, and I know I shouldn't have. And so, I know I shouldn't have. And I don't want to lose my son. Like, I'm a single parent.
Yeah.
I don't want to son. I don't want to lose my baby. I drank when I wasn't supposed to be. Like, I'm 3 years sober off crack. Like, I've been.
If things seem confusing, it's because Taylor is giving inconsistent answers and changing the story. Initially, she knew where her house was, but suddenly she became uncertain. She brought up a friend who left unexpectedly, and she lost track while trying to follow. Now, it's unclear if she's in her current location because of her baby, or if she was chasing her friend. It strongly suggests she's heavily under the influence. Taylor admits to drinking earlier, and her impaired state leads her to accidentally share details at different times, making the situation more complicated.
When's the last time your baby ate?
He just ate like an hour ago. I just fed him. Yeah.
Who helps you?
Just me. It's just me. Like, it's literally solely me. He doesn't have anyone else.
Where's mom with us?
It's me.
No,
I'm the mom. My mom is dead, bro. What the f? My mom is dead. She's been dead for a year. I'm so sad. Like,
You understand where I came from?
Yes, sir.
I
Yes, sir.
apologize.
Okay, so I'm like 3 years sober. I'm upset. Like, I don't know what to do. Like,
Okay, look, being a single mom is undoubtedly a tough role that naturally causes a lot of emotional and mental stress at times. However, taking out your outrage on your baby is unforgivable. Despite claiming to be 3 years sober, she continues to list past and potential future drug use.
I'm sorry for bothering you guys. There's probably more important people. Like,
No, this is what we do, okay?
I got sober off crack. Okay, like I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you guys. Like, I'm 3 years sober, but his dad like would always be like, "Oh, you're a crack." Like, but like, so like the other day, like I realized I haven't ate for 3 days. Like, I haven't been on drugs in 3 years. Like, I've been sober up too, but like I realized the other day, like I haven't even eaten in a year. Like, I don't eat anymore. Like, I feel like I don't eat much. Like, I literally got sober for this baby. Like, he changed my life. And like, I don't. He's the best thing that happened to me. I drank a little bit too much, guys. Like, I literally just want to go home with my son.
Well, we're gonna have to let's check him out first, okay?
Yes, sir.
What else are you taking besides drinking?
I've just been drinking. I smoked weed, but I have my medical card. Like, I can show it to you.
She says she's 3 years sober.
Yeah, I'm 3 years sober off crack and getting coke. Like,
Well, I'm just asking because it's like 70 degrees outside and you're
yeah,
sweating like
because I'm crying. I haven't done coke in like 3 years, and I sort of lied and I think it was something else, and it wasn't. So, yes, sir.
You didn't have a little relapse on that?
I did, but I
Here's the
didn't. I didn't know I did until I did it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What'd you smoke tonight?
I didn't smoke anything. I thought I was snorting coke, and it wasn't coke. So, yes, sir. I don't know. They told me it was coke. It wasn't coke. Like, what the f? Like, I don't know what it was. Like, I'm telling you, like, I was 3 years sober off coke. Like, I've had Molly in my system. Like, I'm telling you everything I've had in my system. Like, I'm not trying to put my child. I'm such a good mom. My mom died of fentanyl, so I don't know. I haven't done coke in like years, so if it was coke, like, I wouldn't know. Like, it's been 3 years since I've been sober.
I
Like,
don't think it would be fentanyl because fentanyl.
no, I would be overdosing. You guys would not be able to talk to me right now. Like, trust me, I've overdosed on fentanyl. Like, I know.
What time did you tell her to get out?
Maybe like an hour ago, I'm assuming. Like,
So you guys
maybe.
were partying the entire time?
I don't think we were partying, sir. She wasn't like smoking or drinking. I was the one that was drinking.
Okay, then you were partying?
No, I was just drinking. Like, I wasn't even trying to party. Like, I wasn't doing what I don't.
When did you do the coke and the weed?
I didn't do coke, sir. Like, she told me it was weed. Like, I literally have a
When
text
did you
saying,
snort whatever you snorted?
I didn't snort anything. That's what I'm saying. Like, I smoked weed. Like, I didn't smoke. I don't want to lose my child. Like, I already lost one child. Like, I don't want to lose my
Taylor reveals that she's barely eaten for the past couple of months. Stress may be a factor, even when her partner was present, but she also brings up various drugs, particularly ones known to significantly reduce appetite. Interestingly, she holds a medical card allowing legal weed smoking, a substance associated with increased appetite. Adding to the puzzle, Taylor claims over 3 years of sobriety, yet her now ex-boyfriend referred to her as a crack. While he could be a bad person, the inconsistencies in Taylor's story raise questions about its accuracy.
Okay, well, you said you snorted something that you thought was.
Well, sir, y'all can test me, but like, I didn't.
What I'm saying is, you were making sense a little bit ago.
Yes, sir.
And now you're not kind of making sense. Okay.
Can I give him a kiss?
Well, he's not going anywhere.
Oh, okay. I mean,
all we're doing is just getting.
Sorry,
We just want the paramedics to check him out right now. Gentle, please, gentle. Just to let you know, too, that car seat is in there wrong for him because he's too small. It needs to lay back more so that he's
okay, so just so you guys know, Jolie, please installed it for me.
Okay, but there's got to be a way to, like, tilt it better?
It was tilted. It was tilted, and what he does is he leans forward. He's been like that for like 2 months.
He was sitting straight up.
Let's get the facts straight really quick. She smoked weed, drank way too much, and snorted something. She was a prostitute in the past, while being a crack addict as well, which caused her to lose custody of a child already. Right now, witnesses reported seeing Taylor throw her baby into the carrier, and then she restrained the baby incorrectly and drove around drunk and high behind the wheel while abusing her baby. And she still calls herself a good mom. Let that sink in.
What were you drinking earlier?
I was drinking tequila. Like, I'm 100% honest with you. Like,
okay, well, I appreciate
it was just tequila, and like, I just want to take me and my son home. Like, I don't want to drink with him. Like, I don't want to drive with him. Like, I don't want my car. Like,
so we're gonna run you through some tests to make sure you're good to drive. Okay. Keep your head straight. Keep moving it back and forth.
Yeah, because I've been drinking. I told you guys I was drinking. Like, I told you guys I was honest with you guys.
Well, I appreciate you being honest.
But why are you, like, telling me, like, oh, keep your head straight? But I told you I've been drinking. Like, obviously I can't keep my head straight. Like, I told you, sir. Like,
Taylor.
why are you doing this?
Taylor.
Like, are you trying to make me fail? Like,
Taylor, I'm trying to help you out.
like, I'm trying, sir. Like, I just want to go home. What do you guys want? Like, are you guys trying to f me over? Like,
He's telling you to stand in that position.
like, that's what I did, and I did this. Okay, there you go. There you go. I'm not walking.
Even though it didn't really look like it, Taylor was overall pretty cooperative with the police, but ended up failing all the tests, which isn't a huge shocker.
Like, I don't even have my glasses on.
All right, Taylor, can you go and turn around for me?
Yes, sir.
All right, you're gonna be placed under arrest for DUI. All right.
Thank you. Can I ask what happened? Like, if my son, if no one picks him up?
So he's down at the hospital right now.
Yeah,
Just getting checked out.
What happened?
I'm not too sure. I just got here. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Taylor was arrested and charged with DUI, 2 counts of domestic battery, and endangering the life and safety of a child. And if you thought Taylor was delusional, that's because you don't know Nikki Callaway and her mother, Lucille Callaway. On December 7th, 2022, Lucille Callaway was observed securing a 4-month-old baby in her car using only a seatbelt, without a proper child seat. Concerns for the baby's safety prompted a rapid response from the police, who swiftly arrived at the scene.
Here's what we got going on. We were called here due to a concern from a staff member that observed this female right here with the 4-month-old and no car seat or anything like that. So obviously that's a concern. So we get here and she acknowledged that no, she does not have a car seat and that she was transporting the child in the front seat with a seatbelt on. Still not okay.
Okay.
So Children's Services were contacted, Mahoning County and Cuyahoga County. Okay, I just got off the phone with the supervisor from Mahoning County. They are en route. They are going to be taking custody of the 4-month-old, and the 5- and 4-year-old are going to go in custody.
Why would you do all of that? And I got car seats for these kids.
Okay, then if you have,
mother
I understand that.
She was sick. The baby is sick. This is my cousin that you're talking about. Do you even understand? Look, I work at a counseling agency.
Okay,
I
then you would during
my sessions.
Then you would understand.
I could not be interrupted.
You would understand our
during that
concern.
time. So the thing is, the person that normally picks up had the car seats in their car. They had an appointment and stuff like that, and so they couldn't pick the kids up at the normal time that they needed to be, regardless of car seat or whatever. She can't lift the car seat and all that and transport the baby like I probably, like I can, and stuff like that. So my mother gets up, gets the baby dressed, 10-tail comes down the street a block and picks up the kids and wants to go back home so she can tend to an infant and take care of the kids as she normally does every day. She takes care of the kids because they're dropped off to her at my home, and she takes care of the kids at the home. Okay? So the fact that he forgot to leave the car seats so that she could transport the kids is why we are where we are right now.
That's still not an excuse. It's not a good enough excuse.
Both cars have car seats for the kids.
Okay, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's still not an excuse.
He couldn't be reached to bring him back.
The mother seems to downplay the allegation, attempting to dismiss it by mentioning the proximity of the grandmother's residence, the child seats being in other vehicles, and her inability to pick up the kids due to an appointment. However, she may not realize that this is a serious legal offense.
I would rather have a phone call saying a child wasn't picked up from school rather than having a 4-month-old be transported in a motor vehicle without a car seat. Well, I just spoke to the supervisor on the phone. She said that they spoke to you. Okay, well, that's what we're doing today.
What is wrong? What is your problem?
I don't have a problem.
Officer Young, whatever your name
Officer
is.
Young, the issue is what we have going on.
It's horrible.
It is horrible.
My mom is not, she's a grandmother. She takes care of kids all day, every day. I'm pretty sure she did what she thought was securing the baby at that time.
It's not okay.
Like, you are just reckless.
No, this is reckless.
No,
driving with a newborn inside a car is reckless without a car seat. That is reckless. That's not okay.
This is a mess. I don't understand this man here.
No.
Understand how dangerous that is? I do.
Okay, so then it's not. Then you would understand it's reckless.
And get me.
You would understand it's reckless.
Understand that. But what I'm telling you is that it's not nothing where she purposely just was trying to.
It's neglect. It's neglect.
She's trying to be helpful.
Helpful in the wrong way.
No, neglect is you taking this baby and
I'm
family.
No, I'm making sure this kid is taken care of.
We're his only family. So what are you talking about? You're taking care of him. You're not going to take care of him like I take care of him. I'm his cousin.
How do you
I'm
know
his
I'm
cousin
not?
and I
I have a
love him.
6-month-old at home. Trust me, I know this is
Whatever.
reckless. This is
Whatever.
reckless. Okay,
And
you don't need to
you
raise your
are
voice.
horrible.
No, I'm not
No,
horrible.
I do need to,
So
because
the
you
thing,
don't
the thing,
understand.
I do understand because I'm a father. I do
No,
understand.
that don't make you a good person.
The mother accusing the police of being reckless for looking out for an infant is unreal. The officer is clearly concerned for the baby, likely because he can empathize with the situation, having a 6-month-old baby of his own.
Ma'am, you are not going to be leaving with that child. Ma'am, you are not going to be leaving with that child. Go on the other side. You're not. No. You don't have to give me permission. You're obstructing. You're going to go to jail.
You're going to get arrested for obstructing.
He's arrested in his car seat. Back up.
Oh, now you want to put him in a car seat?
Well, why don't you just wait till that children's service?
He's always had a
47.
car seat, sir.
You're going to be placed under arrest.
Why are you arresting my mother?
Child endangering. Child endangering. You're under arrest for child endangering. So go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Stop that. Don't handcuff her. She is
Move
sick.
away. Move away.
She cannot
Move
do
away.
that. She is sick.
Move away.
Ma, but you're sick. I know.
Ma'am, you're on the verge of
Let
getting
me
arrested
call.
too.
Ma'am.
Y'all some racist.
Ma'am. Move back.
For real. You're
Move back.
racist. Get your hands off me.
No, you're going to go
I
over
ain't
there.
touched you. Back up. For real.
You don't even have this car seat in the right way.
You didn't give me a chance to strap
Stop.
it in. You're
Stop.
messing
There's a
with-
child right
Hey,
here.
stop. You don't holler at me.
Let
You
go.
are my
Child right here. You're going to go to jail. You're going to go to jail.
I don't get with you.
Get back.
Oh,
Get back.
Not.
Nikki, don't do that.
I know you're not. You are a racist.
The officer makes sure the child is taken into the school to keep him safe. Since the grandmother is already in custody, the mom makes things worse by going against what the officer told her. She takes the child from the grandmother's car and puts him in her own car, even though she was told not to.
Place your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
What is she doing?
You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
I'm not doing nothing
Stop.
to you.
You're under arrest.
What is wrong with you?
Stop.
What is wrong with you? What are you arresting me for?
Obstructing.
I am
Stop.
not.
Stop resisting. You're gonna go down. You're gonna go down to the ground.
From me.
You're gonna go down to the ground.
Oh my God! What
Stop.
is wrong with you?
Stop. Put your hands behind your back.
Oh my God! Stop it! You don't have to do that.
Stop.
What is wrong
You're
with
going
you?
to jail.
I'm about to. Oh
You're going
my
to jail
God.
for obstructing. Stop.
You are going to get
Stop.
sued.
Now you're getting charged with resisting.
You are going to get sued.
Now you're going to jail for resisting.
For real, this is crazy.
Stop.
I deal with kids every day, and you're crazy.
Stop. You're going to jail.
Oh my God. Oh, you wait till I see a judge. This is crazy. You should not have a bag. Because I placed the baby in a car seat in the car?
You try getting in the way of when we're making an
No,
arrest.
I didn't.
And you're not listening when
I
I tell
did
you
not
to
get
do.
in the way. I asked you, why are you arresting my mother?
You don't listen.
The grandmother and the mother were arrested and put into custody. Nikki Callaway, the mother, was charged with resisting arrest and obstructing official business. Lucille Callaway, the grandmother, was charged with child endangerment. The baby was handed over to Child Protective Services, and the older children were placed in foster care. Subscribe for more true crime content.